𝐿𝐴𝐓𝐕 Thank you very much for joining us. It's another brand new Wednesday, and we are glad to be here with you on the Brigades Hour. As usual, we are bringing you content that has happened over the period. Last week, last 2 weeks, exceptional things happened, and we are here to deliver that. We are live on WTV, we are live on PCG TV as well as Adwa TV. If a PCG will give us a repeat come Saturday. We're also live on Facebook, and you can join us over there. We are here on the Brigades Hour, advancing Christ's kingdom. That's our objective, and we believe that you will follow us as we go through. This session promises to be extra exciting. Why am I saying that? We've had the 𝗟𝗓𝐕 regional band competition, and a lot is in store. Prince is in the house, and then we'll also be joined by 𝗟𝗓𝐕 𝐊𝐚𝐬𝐿, who is from First Compete, the district secretary for the Cone district. A lot is going to happen, and then we shall also touch on the parade that we saw during the ordination service of the expanded General Purposes Council of the Methodist Church Ghana. I'm not here alone. I'm here with 8 to the power 5. Alice
Ifwa Amene Akai Anum is still here with you. As my co-host has rightly said, we have power-packed programs listed down for you. Senade Biaekanu, Brigades are etide tofe, ye mofra, ye papanum, ye mamenum, ye nyanum. We just want you to stay relaxed and then just be relaxed in the chair. Then you just follow what we have for you. On that note, we move straight to our Bible verse for the week, which is being taken from 2 Corinthians 5:7. It is a famous memory verse that I believe we all know. Fee, I think we can do this together.
Yes.
So let's go. For we live by faith and not by sight. Amen.
Amen.
Sene Christopher, we all know we must always have faith in our Lord Jesus Christ, and that in all our doings, Jesus Christ will continue to be with us. Our motto as Girls Brigade International, it says we should seek, serve, and follow Christ. O de battery mo a ye hihye na yasom na ye dira diechi. I know our Ghana people too, they are also saying that ke otawo nyomo. Then oba namo nyomo say. My guy is not all that good, but at least I have tried. I know that we are going to stay in our chairs, stay relaxed, and then we have more installed for you on the Brigades Hour.
Also, we walk by faith and not by sight. Have a heavenly perspective of issues. Let faith guide your decisions.
Amen.
And it will be well with you.
Amen.
This is the Brigades Hour. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Welcome to Jackson University College, where we offer you premium quality education. With our College of Education, you can work and study to obtain your Bachelor of Arts in Education, and if you already have your Diploma in Basic Education, you can enroll in our 2-year top-up to obtain your degree at Jackson College of Education. For those who desire to teach or are school administrators that have degrees in other fields, you don't have to worry at all. You can enroll in our 1-year postgraduate diploma program, which is just tailored for you. We also offer industry-based courses to individuals and institutions to produce experts in the technology industry through Jackson Institute of Technology in partnership with 𝗟𝗓𝐕 Limited, India. Here is a 73-year-old medical practitioner, Dr. Palmer, who has defied all odds to graduate with a certificate in Microsoft Office Suite from 𝗟𝗓𝐕 Limited, India. Jackson University College is the best place to come if you want to pass your IELTS exam, because you have been recognized by the British Council as the best institution to provide IELTS tuition here in Ghana. Also, we have courses in forensic science and security management, among other in-demand courses to boost your career prospects. Here are some of the participants after their graduation from the forensic science and security management here at Jackson University College. Continuous professional development programs are also organized for all professionals such as teachers, nurses, and the like. Here are nurses from Kolebu Teaching Hospital in Accra displaying their certificates after completing their CPD here at Jackson University College. So it's our all-inclusive environment for you, regardless of your age, educational or professional background. There is an educational program for you. Let's start you off on that educational journey that you won't regret. Jackson University College.
Thank you for sticking around. You are welcome back to the brigades. As I told you last week, a lot of things happened from Kenya to Abokobi to Cape Coast. And we have a lot of interesting things around. At Abokobi, we had the WAF conference, we also had the Global Fellowship conference, and a lot of things happened. Interesting decisions were made, seeking to build stronger. That was the theme of the conference. And we believe that all this will inure to the benefit of the brigade and Christendom as a whole. We say kudos to BB Ghana. They had a wonderful conference hosting all those delegates that came around. In Kenya, what happened, Alice?
In Kenya, we also had AFCON, which is the African Fellowship Conference of the Girls Brigade. The West African continent and then the East Africa, we all came together. So it was beautiful. At least for the first time, we had quite a number of officers. Over the years, Ghanaian officers, but this year we had a number of 14 delegates from Ghana. They have all arrived safely by the grace of God. We thank God for granting them traveling mercies, two from Ghana all the way to Milele, Mombasa, Kenya.
To God be the glory.
Amen.
I understand Bill Stevenson is also heading towards England, and all is well. Now in Cape Coast, we had the ordination service of the Methodist Church, and we had a very interesting and wonderful parade by the Cape Coast houses of the Association of Methodist Brigades. Let's have a shot of what transpired. Don't go away.
Brigade. Our parade commander this morning is the officer 𝗟𝗓𝐬𝐴, National Officer, Central Regional Organizer, and his state lead, and some coordinator for Cape Coast. In the color party, 𝗟𝗓𝐬𝐴, behind the colors of the Republic of Ghana, which flag is escorted by 𝐿𝐕 Gloria Dr. showcasing the colors of the church, the Methodist Church of Ghana, by symbol presented by Lydia and Mila Fambo bearing the colors of the Girls Brigade, which Ghana protected Mary Magdalene is a 58-year service to the brigade man who started as a brigade boy, who presented the colors of the state, the Republic of Ghana, at the 13th expanded GPC's formal opening, who once served as captain of the premier company within the Cape Coast Diocese, Wesley Cathedral. And past AMP, that's a coordinator for Cape Coast, our very own officer. Ebenezer 𝐼𝐓𝐕. By way of paying compliments to the parade reviewing officer in his entourage, the band stops playing when it's approached. The immediate past president of the Girls Brigade Ghana, the Very Reverend Comfort Ruth 𝐸𝐸, member of the expanded GPC, has been available in guidance. Our dear presiding bishop, the Most Reverend Professor 𝐟𝗜𝗩𝗘, being supported by the immediate past presiding, the Most Reverend Paul K. Incidentally, the late president, Brother Kwesi Atentwi, also being supported by his immediate past officer, the Brother William Orleans Odro Esquire. Inspection is over. Thank you, the Very Reverend Professor Mark Edu, for prompting us that these ones may be called ordinance at this stage. Gracing this occasion, A&B Connectional Coordinator Brother Benjamin Jackson Sam, supported by Brother Solomon Nana Kwesi. Solomon Nana Kwekuche, his vice coordinator. The sister Antonita Ekwa Mensah, serving as the assistant vice chairman or coordinator for Cape Coast. The assistant secretary, Sister Emilia Gambo. Treasurer, Sister Abina Echa Ajimai. Assistant secretary, Brother Alex Dawson-Amwa. Evangelism coordinator, Brother George Nana Andor Wilson. Immediate past Cape Coast assistant coordinator, Brother Nana for Jesus in the scoring. We are pleased to recognize the Reverend Beverly, the Reverend 𝐸𝐸𝗘, our host youth organizer.
That was the colorful parade at the ordination service during the just ended expanded General Purposes Council. And I'm so happy to see the presiding bishop, the immediate past, the late president, his immediate past. They were all there to grace the occasion. The parade was an excellent one.
It was.
Yes, yes. The parade commander, Brother Eric Edu, aka Gaddafi. You know he's also of Papa. Yes, so very soon the wife will also be commissioned and Gaddafi becomes also of Papa.
Oh,
that is good news. And we believe that...
and why the name Gaddafi, at least?
Oh, the name Gaddafi, maybe we'll have to explain that at another time. Let's go and listen to the brief address by the presiding bishop. Yes.
BB, JB, AMB, I'd like on behalf of the church, Methodist Church Ghana, at its 190th anniversary, to greet you and to thank you very much, boys, girls, and officers of the brigade, for putting up such a wonderful parade for us this morning. I think it may be one of the largest contingents that I have inspected in the past year. I'll perhaps need to compare yours with the one that was put up at the Second Synod. That was very large too. Whatever it is, we want to thank God that He has given us 190 years of life as a church. And we know that the next decade, before we hit 2 centuries, is also going to be a blessed one. And our young people, our children, and our brigades in particular are going to be part of this wonderful thing that I'm sure God will do for us in the next decade. We thank you very much for your time. We thank you for your commitment. And we thank you for your love for what you do for the Lord. If I look around, I can see that a large majority of you may be in junior high schools and senior high schools, perhaps with a few at the university level, and some of you are also working. Whatever you are doing, we wish you well, wish you God's blessing. We thank God that you have had the privilege of being part of this historic celebration, and we pray that many years after today, you will look back on the photographs that have been taken this morning, point to yourself, and be able to say that I was blessed to be there. We wish you well in your studies and wish you well in your careers. As I have said, wherever.
Thank you for sticking around. We just had the presiding bishop of the Methodist Church, the Most Reverend Professor Johnson Asamoah-Gyedu.
Okay.
You want to say something about his outfit?
Oh, I know people, maybe our viewers out there would be wondering why is he wearing the Boys Brigade cap and not the normal cute pink one that we've been seeing him wear?
No, he's a connectional chaplain. He's a connectional chaplain. Okay. So once he's on parade, if he decides to also go formal by putting on his full uniform, then I think it's acceptable. So that is why the presiding bishop appeared in that outfit. During the Roman services, we enroll our chaplains, and they also put on the Glengarry. So that is a wonderful feature.
Good
that
observation there.
Yes.
So it's a good parade. I would say the Cape Coast Diocese did very well.
The premier diocese, you can start from there.
Okay, I'm very sorry about that. Like I always say, I'm not here to have competition with you.
No, but when it comes to the premier, we don't joke with it. Or you know, the Tema, the Kumasi, the Obas, they all want to make us. But premier is premier. You can't do anything about it. So let's accept it.
That's
even in the studio, people are jealous. But what can we do?
I'm only saying that
when God blesses you, there's nothing you can do about it.
I know you are from there, but I'm only saying that you people have done well again to the central region of both BB and GB councils. You see, Papa Osofo no boy abaso said this is the largest contingent.
Over 200.
So putting all of them together, it makes the parade more beautiful and colorful. And I always say that the brigade in our churches, all the churches, Methodist, Presby, Charismatic, Anglican, just say brigade, no, when we mount out the parade like that, it speaks volume. Oh, yeah, uniform makes us smart.
Sure.
And then the marching, look at the bandsmen when they were trooping in and out.
They actually wrote 190.
Beautiful. I think because of time, we couldn't view all of the whatever they did.
I don't tell them I want to copy, but we'll teach them. We'll teach them how to do that.
Yeah, we need to teach all of them, including Greater Accra.
These are brigade's we are going for a break. We'll be back. Don't go away.
Looking for professional office space? We are here to help you out in every way. Available space to let within the building is a total of about 2,500 square meters. We have in place disability-friendly washrooms, male-female washrooms and kitchenette with 24/7 water supply. We are providing the best office space for your business, coupled with an on-site clinic and a spacious car park. Reach out to us before your competitors do. Wesley Towers is designed to make you feel safe, offering you the needed luxurious personal space. It comes with affordable pricing package. Please contact for details and inspection on 0503 109 978, 0500 166 304, or 0556 302 880, or 0243 614 423. Wesley Towers, offering you a safe, secured, luxurious office space.
Welcome to Jackson University College, where we offer you premium quality education. With our College of Education, you can work and study to obtain your Bachelor of Arts in Education, and if you already have your Diploma in Basic Education, you can enroll in our 2-year top-up to obtain your degree at Jackson College of Education. For those who desire to teach or are school administrators but have degrees in other fields, you don't have to worry at all. You can enroll in our 1-year postgraduate diploma program, which is just tailored for you. We also offer industry-based courses to individuals and institutions to produce experts in the technology industry through Jackson Institute of Technology in partnership with 𝐼𝐓𝐕 𝐊𝐴 India. Here is a 73-year-old medical practitioner, Dr. Palmer, who has defied all odds to graduate with a certificate in Microsoft Office Suite from 𝐼𝐓𝐕 𝐊𝐴 India. Jackson University College is the best place to come if you want to pass your IELTS exam, because you have been recognized by the British Council as the best institution to provide IELTS tuition here in Ghana. Also, we have courses in forensic science and security management, among other in-demand courses to boost your career prospects. Here are some of the participants after their graduation from the forensic science and security management here at Jackson University College. Continuous professional development programs are also organized for all professionals, such as teachers, nurses, and the like. Here are nurses from Kolebu Teaching Hospital in Accra displaying their certificates after completing their CPD here at Jackson University College. So it's our all-inclusive environment for you, regardless of your age, educational, or professional background. There is an educational program for you. Let's start you off on that educational journey that you won't regret. Jackson University College.
This is the Brigades Hour, and we are still coming right live to you from the studios of the WTV. And as we always know, it will be telecasted or broadcasted on the PCG TV, Adoa TV, and of course, our very own Wesleyan TV. Today, we've been joined by the 𝗟𝐻𝐕 Regional Council, and they are in the persons of Lieutenant Prince Samuel Tay Okono of 28 Tema. He happens to be the band master for the Tema Regional Council. We also have in our midst Kevin Ochiri from First Bone Company. He is the district secretary of Bone District Council of the Boys Brigade. Senior officers, welcome, and BB.
Thank you very much. You're steadfast.
Okay, so I believe we are here to talk about your band festival. I saw videos of it all over social media. Your media team did very well. So we would want you to talk about it. How was the experience like? How was it like? Everything. How was the program? 𝐖𝐓𝐕, the number of officers, the boys. So I'll start off with our bandmaster.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. It went so well. I can say this is our first time. This is a maiden edition. So usually we will have some hiccups here and there, but it went so well. We started with the display at the Community 2 Mexico Park, and then we went to the Lawrence Wolf EP Church for the concert. So in all, we'll say it went well.
It was okay. So the display, was there a specific anthem, a hymn? How was it organized? Because I know 𝐟𝗓𝐻 and Volta. So how many companies participated in this band festival and all of that?
Okay, initially we planned to have 8 district bands.
Okay.
One couldn't make it.
Okay.
So we had 7 district bands.
Wow.
Out of 12 districts, we had 7. And we think it's something good for a start.
Yeah, because they were can say hiccups, challenges, because if this is your maiden fee,
and with 12 you had
and
7.
12 you had 7. Then what part? 6 plus 6 na half and now
Sometimes even ordinary drill competition, you have
you
band
don't
crowd,
get it.
you don't even get half of the
Yeah,
districts
I know.
coming.
So
well,
kudos to 𝗟𝗓𝐻 Volta. 𝗟𝗓𝐻, you've done very well. My district secretary. So okay, so district band. I hope your district represented.
Yes, we did.
And then, how did it go?
Well, for my district, the Bone district comprises of towns like Bone, Dowenya, Pram, and Ningo.
Okay.
So there's a bit of challenge bringing the boys together for the training and all that. But then we pulled through and we represented.
Okay, so should we go to the positioning out of the 7 or out of the 12?
Well, if they want to talk about 2, listen. If they don't want to talk about it,
They did
not
well.
listen.
They did well.
Before we come to the
To God be the
positioning,
glory.
I think we have excerpts from the 𝗟𝗓𝐻 Volta Band Festival competition,
Yeah.
okay, which took place last month, or?
Yes.
Last month, yeah. So, viewers, please stay tuned. We have, let's take a look at their band festival.
Thank you very much for being there with us. That was the 𝐗𝗓𝐕 Regional Band Competition. Specifically, we saw Ashaiman Central displaying over there. It was an exciting one. So let's come to our guest here. What was the objective of the competition? How did it all start? Tell us about it.
Okay, the objective is that we want the kids to exhibit their talents, and then the one unique thing that we wanted to do is to form our regional band. So by doing this, we bring all the boys on board, and then we see people that have potentials in them, and then we form the regional band. And also, we wanted them to learn from each other. So that was the main motive of the competition.
So would you say you've achieved
Your goal or?
Yes, we have.
Okay. What informed the whole concept?
Okay, for this time, we don't have a regional band, and if the region has a program, it's difficult to get people to come around. So this time around, we were very focused, and we had to do this so that the region can fall on its own band for its programs.
Oh, okay. So Kevin, what do you say was the standout of the whole competition?
So for me, I think over the years, we've had a certain group of people who have been the face of the bands within the 𝐶𝗓𝐕 region. I think this competition brought out a lot of new talents. You could see very young ones handling the tuba. Those times growing up, they'll tell you the tuba is for older people.
Yeah. You have to eat a lot of balls of kinky before you.
So, for my side especially, I think I can say for my side, we had the best drum major. You could see from the kind of display that went on. And Chairman was telling us they wrote 190. But district actually also wrote 190.
Okay.
So yes,
that
is.
No, it's good. It's good that you also wrote 190. I mean that's good. That is good. But you see, we have 190 in italics and we have 190 in New Times Road.
We actually had the flag following the 190.
Now, tell us how the competition was.
I think it was very
financed.
Okay, so we had a few sponsors on board, and I would like our director to take care of that because he was at the forefront of the organization.
Okay, thank you. We had G13 lights. We have 7 mineral water. They gave us water for the whole event, the 2 events.
Okay.
ED Creatives, he designed our flyers, and some officers also helped financially. In fact, it was tough. The reason why I said the hiccups was about finance. Financing a band competition is very expensive.
Yeah.
Yes. Officer Alex Cranting from the US also donated the awards, and our chairman, Franz Mensa, also helped with the awards. They gave out batons and some other awards, individual awards to the boys.
I think a special mention also goes to the chairman of the planning committee, who was Officer Reginald 𝗟𝗓𝐕. He's the district chairman for Tema North District. So I think those are the
good.
I think in a nutshell, you've done well.
Oh yeah, we need to commend them essentially.
It's not easy to host or organize regional band festival because so looking at all of that, especially with Moon District, I remember when you were speaking from the onset, you spoke about the Ningo Pram, their challenges, but you people were able to still come and represent. So how were you able to put all of that together, aside all the challenges you are facing?
I think once again, I'll give a special mention to a few officers within the district who really helped. Because there was one thing, financing boys, the transportation for every rehearsal, from Nyungu, Pram, Dowinya, all the way to Klo. So we had of 𝐖𝐓𝐕, we had the chairman of the committee himself, we had Mr. 𝐖𝐓𝐕, we had a few of our patrons, Mr. Evans Thompson, Mrs. Dorcas Adams, Mr. Joshua Dumba, and a couple of them. So they actually came on board, and then, so I think basically the patrons from our side and a few of the officers were those who really helped in doing everything. Because at a point you have to camp the boys, feed them. Sometimes they have to leave the place very late and all that. So I think it was quite challenging, but we were able to push, like I said.
All right, thank you very much. We'll be taking a break, and when we come back, we'll hear more from our people. And I would want Prin to tell us more about how we can get people to finance some of these events. Most of the sponsors came from within, right? But I think to do a bigger impact, we need to get something from external. This is Brigades. Don't go away. We'll be back. But when we come back, we'll open the phone lines and then want to be interactive. Don't go away.
Strong tides lift and the cable strain. Will your anchor shift over remains?
This is the new Wesley Towers. It is a state-of-the-art office space located in the Ambassadorial Enclave, Accra. The property comes with a main entrance foyer with a classic central chandelier lighting. Our 13-passenger elevator with an air diffuser and a display screen for all your outfits will surely take you to the auditorium. At the Wesley Towers is a 500-seater auditorium for all your events. It's fully soundproof with a centralized air conditioning system. Our line of speakers, MCR, LED screens, and LED stage lights are fully in place. After an eventful day in our auditorium, you are sure to feel refreshed in the spacious 200-seater capacity roof terrace with a pergola in place. With 100 available car parking space, this new edifice is safe and secured with our security systems in place. Over 100 camera points and car parking control system. We have washrooms, restaurant, and an on-site clinic. Book our conference rooms for your corporate meetings whilst admiring the water fountain synchronizing with colorful lighting and music. Wesley Towers is designed to make you feel safe, offering you the needed luxurious space. It comes with affordable pricing package. Please contact for details and inspection. 0503 109 978 or 0500 166 304 or 0556 302 880 0243 614 423. Wesley Towers, offering you a safe, secured, luxurious space.
This has been the Brigades Hour. like we rightly said, just stay tuned, and then we still have in our midst our officers and our district and our band master from the 𝐷𝗓𝐻 Regional Council with us. Before we left, I know we were talking about the band festival they organized, whereby there were lots of challenges here and there, but at the end, the program was a success. Again, before we open up our lines, I believe we would want to talk a little bit about how they went about their sponsorship rules in getting the program fixed. Meaning some of our patrons be and our officers be a supporting all throughout the program. We are saying thank you so much for supporting them. Our lines, our phone numbers for the interaction session is 025 625 3461 053 835 0625. So I believe we are wondering what would be the main reason why we are opening the lines. Of course, some of the questions that we would want you to talk about. Do you think it's necessary for us to even hold a regional band festival as a boys brigade organization or the girls brigade organization? I would say a big yes, because in a way it's a form that we use to propagate the gospel. We are a Christian organization. We are founded in, or we are found in churches, and then we use our instruments to pull people to Christ. And I'll say brigade is an evangelistic wing or tool of our church. So as for the band festival, we'll go, we'll march, we'll dance, do all the competition, but the main thing there is to pull souls to Christ. And I believe we had other people too from our communities in 𝐷𝗓𝐻, at least apart from the band master and district secretary. Munya Dom Kakra joining the brigade, I believe so.
Yes, so during the display, you realize that a lot of people who were around drew closer.
Okay.
In fact, where I was sitting, there was a woman sitting beside me. She sat throughout the display session. And so, for the evangelistic aspect, you can say yes, it drew people closer. Okay. I think going forward, what we need to do is to properly invite those people. Someone sitting there just to watch, it shouldn't end there. You should engage them and then let them know there is something like the brigade. Then going forward, next time when that person is coming, he's coming as a member of the brigade and not just a spectator.
And what if the parent is the person is a parent? What would you say to the public?
So fortunately for the brigade doesn't have any age limit.
Okay.
That is why we have very old people. Recently we saw one with a very gray hair. He's still in the brigade. So the brigade doesn't have any age limit. Anyone and everyone is welcome.
And again, 𝐷𝗓𝐻, they just ended WAF conference. In fact, one of your oldest officers, SMO2, I hail you, sir. He was honored.
Yeah.
By Bill Stevenson, is it the general manager for Global Fellowship BB? Yeah. It was such an honor. I was so happy when the whole conference gave him a standing ovation. So like
he's been around for a long time.
I know.
Otu has really been around for a long time.
Yeah, so we hail you, senior. We were happy with you that at least at such an program he was hailed or honored. So kudos again to 𝐷𝗓𝐻.
Yeah. What would you want to add to the people who can support us? By what are some of the things that we use for these occasions?
Okay, so we are appealing to corporate Ghana or the instrument shops to come to our aid in sponsoring this event. If you can donate 2 trumpets or a trumpet for maybe the best trumpeter, a trombone, it will go well in helping us organize properly and minimizing the cost involved in organizing the event.
Okay, so dear viewers, as you tool the brigade, you drive evangelism, no doubt about that. As you pump a trumpet, as you donate a band or something, it will go a long way to equip a young boy or girl to learn a skill And who knows where that skill will take him or her to. And we believe that is a time to drum that idea to all of us. So fathers and mothers, churches, all of us out there, we are calling on you. Come to Macedonia and help. We'll be expecting our viewers to join us. Call us and let's talk about what is happening. What are your impressions? Have you been following 𝐼𝐓𝐕? What do you want to say to encourage the young ones who are into this? Of course, there are lots of people behind all of this, and this is meant to bring the knowledge of Christ to the young boy and the young girl. What would you want to say to your chaplains who have also been supportive of this event?
So, a special mention goes to the Reverend.
I'll come to you later. We have James from Upper East Region. James.
Okay, good afternoon.
A very good afternoon to you.
Sir.
Thank you. In fact, I got inspired. I am a fan of the television station, but I got inspired by this program. When I listened to your guest, I realized that it is not just a program only to unearth talents among the youth, but I think it is also an engaging program, because when this program is organized on yearly basis, and maybe you engage almost all districts to come on board, this, I bet you, it will take the youth out of the street, where they are engaged in some other activities that are unwarranted. Take, for instance, our youth are idle. They are not doing anything. And that is the reason you see most of them indulge in this drug addiction and the red and whatever. So when I listened to this program, or when I was watching, I said, God, then let this come true and let it spread all over most of the districts in Ghana. It will also, in fact, the last bit of it that you made me very happy is that it is going to spread the word of God and let them grow up with it, as it is said in the Bible, that catch them as they grow. So I think this is something so inspirational. I will add my voice that those who are watching this program should do well to come on board and sponsor it, so that it will spread up to the rest of the districts. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Brother James. All the way from Upper East, we are very grateful for your comment. God bless you. So our phone lines are still open. Please join us. 025-625-3461, 053-835-0625. Right. You were talking about your chaplains.
So my chaplain is the Reverend 𝐼𝐓𝐕 𝐊𝐚𝐬𝐿, the chaplain for the Kun district. He has been supportive in most of the ways. And just to add to...
So our districts. So Mr. Simon, all the way from Ada, a very good afternoon. Ada 4, a very good afternoon to you. This is the Brigade R. What do you have for us, please?
Afternoon, Jimmy.
6-7, follow Christ, sir.
I don't have much to say than to appreciate your efforts. You are really doing good. You are really doing good, and you are inspiring us, the youth. But all I want to say is, when the year is out like this, organizers of the various regions and dioceses should try as much as possible to outline programs so that it will not affect the district programs. So my voter the regional home tax that I'm trying to bring up doesn't vote because of the late submission of dates that we need. So please, I want to encourage them so that they plan very well in bringing out the dates and then the programs ahead of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Simon. I think this was just a little advice to our leadership that your Mundro program no publicity in 𝐼𝐓𝐕.
But I think they said this is the first one, so initial things come with some of these challenges.
Thank you so much.
We'll do better. We'll do better as we go along. We'll do better.
So as for our reverend ministers, we cannot take them out because without them giving us the permission to hold these events or to even open doors and say, oh, take the kids or the boys and girls. Okay, to this program. So we have 𝐓𝐕 all the way from the western side. Mr. 𝐓𝐕, a very good afternoon to you. This is the Brigade Hour.
I'm from 𝐓𝐕. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Apome.
Namina Dumboko, what's it?
Apome.
Apome.
And I am asking.
And you actual competition, Nibia.
One officer to pay for especially at my voter. What but now won't train boys. No one to shake. Subject maybe more one eye. What can you remember?
That's it. Okay, what is it? You mamma one eye.
Yeah, the Radim Wabesa.
Yeah, that's it. Now, me sure they took my friend. What's the one training? But what you saw your mouth? So you have no film. What you saw your mouth? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yes. What do you want to? Your name and where you are calling from?
Hello.
Hello. Your name and where you are calling from?
Please, I'm calling from Dodua.
Dodua, good. Welcome. Did you watch the band competition? Oh, we have lost our caller from Dodua. Please call again. Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from? Hello? Unfortunately, he also could not hold on. We will not pick any more calls. Thank you for joining us. If you were not going to get through next week, call again. Right.
Hello?
Oh, you have been very persistent.
Hello?
That is good. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Good evening, sir.
Hello?
Right. I think you came to wish us a hello, good evening. We've heard that.
Yeah, BB.
Show yourself first.
My name is Happy Debo, calling from Adamfa.
Thank you.
Hello?
Yes. What are your impressions?
Hello?
Thank you very much. We can't pick any more calls. We are grateful. What are your final words?
Okay, we are so grateful to the chairman for allowing us to organize this event. The chairman of the planning committee, as my brother mentioned, Brother Reginald, also did so well. He also financed a lot of the events, a lot of the activities during the event. We are so grateful to our patrons and to our sponsors. We are so grateful. And the officers who also helped in financing the event. We can't mention names, otherwise when we get home, they might, they'll be fired. So we are so grateful for helping us out.
Thank you so much. With us, we've had Lieutenant Prince, the bandmaster for the 𝐶𝐬𝐕 Regional Council, and our brother Kelvin Ochri, also the District Secretary of Bone District of the Boys Brigade, Ghana. Thank you so much for joining us in our studios today. It's been a lovely interaction with you and session with you. God be with us all.
We'll be back.
Strong tides lift and the cable strain. Will your anchor shift over remains?
Welcome to Jackson University College, where we offer you premium quality education. With our College of Education, you can work and study to obtain your Bachelor of Arts in Education And if you already have your diploma in basic education, you can enroll in our 2-year top-up to obtain your degree at Jackson College of Education. For those who desire to teach or are school administrators but have degrees in other fields, you don't have to worry at all. You can enroll in our 1-year postgraduate diploma program, which is just tailored for you. We also offer industry-based courses to individuals and institutions to produce experts in the technology industry through Jackson Institute of Technology in partnership with 𝐼𝐓𝐕 𝐊𝐿TD India. Here is a 73-year-old medical practitioner, Dr. Palmer, who has defied all odds to graduate with a certificate in Microsoft Office Suite from 𝐼𝐓𝐕 𝐊𝐿TD India. Jackson University College is the best place to come if you want to pass your IELTS exam, because you have been recognized by the British Council as the best institution to provide IELTS tuition here in Ghana. Also, we have courses in forensic science and security management, among other in-demand courses to boost your career prospects. Here are some of the participants after their graduation from the forensic science and security management here at Jackson University College. Continuous professional development programs are also organized for all professionals such as teachers, nurses, and the like. Here are nurses from Kolebu Teaching Hospital in Accra displaying their certificates after completing their CPD here at Jackson University College. So it's our all-inclusive environment for you, regardless of your age, educational or professional background. There is an educational program for you. Let's start you off on that educational journey that you won't regret. Jackson University College.
Thank you very much for sticking around. This is a Brigades Hour. We've had a very wonderful show, and we believe that you were encouraged. To our callers, we are grateful for calling. We are inspired by your advice and all of that. We have a few events coming up. Let us see what is there for us. The Western Regional Council presents Regional Boys Camp, and the theme is holding on to our core Christian values amidst a turbulent world. 1 Corinthians 15:58. And we are taking this as the Presbyterian Church of Ghana Emmanuel Congregation, Sefi Dwenase, 26th to the 31st of August 2025. BB, the adventure begins here. We are calling all our people in Western Regional Council to be present for the Regional Boys Camp 2025. We also have the 14th Biennial Connectional Delegates Conference of the Association of Methodist Brigades. It's on the 4th to the 7th of September 2025. And this is at the Nad Village, Ejiso Abankrum, Efidiase Downs. So next week, all roads leads to Ejiso for the AMB 14th Biennial Connectional Delegates Conference. We believe you are coming. It will be exciting. There's a lot of things to go on out there and pick to drive the agenda. We thank you all for being there. It's been an exciting edition. As we said at the initial stages, we've had an outfit at Tema coming to share with us what they've done. We also had something from the expanded GPC. To our callers and everyone out there, we are very, very grateful. Let us hear from Alice the Sprinter.
In fact, on this note, Alisanum, yes, my name is Alisanum Bamintrumika. I am still your co-host. It's been a lovely session with you. Just stay tuned again for next week's edition. Again, Girls Brigade, Boys Brigade, we are saying 𝐼𝐓𝐕 𝐊𝐿TD. See you again next week. Bye.
Bye. And so through all the length of days, thy goodness faileth never. Danke.
When the strong tides lift and the king will your handkerchief over remains. Will your anchor hold in the storms of life? When the clouds unfold, their wings are struck. When the strong tides lift and the cable strain, will your handkerchief